There we go. Okay, so this will start. This has been in my it's been in my games and apps. So could have sworn I had bought it, but as soon as I uh oh shit, things smelly. Uh, as soon as I launched it, it said, "Oh, you don't own it." So I had to take a little detour and go ahead and buy it. Thankfully, both the base version and the Ultimate Edition are on sale. So $8.99 for base, $11.89 for Ultimate Edition. Obviously, the Ultimate Edition. But yeah, I've been another game I've been wanting to play for a bit now. I mostly because I believe it's the same people who made this other game that that I need to finish playing, but I was enjoying Quantum Break. I believe it's made by the same people that made that game. I can't remember. It's been it's been a little time since this game came out. But this is a new game that I was mentioning in my earlier stream. And since, as far as I know, don't need to have like an actual connection to anything because it's not a multiplayer game, won't have any issues, won't have any disconnects from the game, or getting kicked from the game, any of that bullshit. Yeah, I'm going in blind on this. Oh, see, just gotta go to the controls here. Should these activate deactivate by tapping disable. Must be held to activate shield. Controls, okay. Controls should be fine. Let's see. I don't know if I get DMCA'd or music that's in the game that I'm playing. Is that a thing? So I don't know how that works. So let's turn our brightness up a little bit. Do this real quick. send out all the missions. But yeah, Millie, Nudie, if you are still here, get DMCA'd. Copyright if and copyrighted music that's in the game itself. Because I don't know how that works. Oh, welcome to stream, Bommy. Should finish this game, play it for like 3 hours and stop, and that's relatable. Yeah, I downloaded this game back whenever it just got put onto Game Pass, I believe. Because I started streaming I went to launch it, it's like, oh, you need to have like Game Pass or EA Pass or whatever it was. I downloaded it through, so I was like, oh shit. So I haven't touched this game at all. So, shooting's a bit janky. The accuracy mods. Accuracy mods. Also, film grain and motion blur on or off? Because to be honest, I've played games that have these, but I still don't fully know what they do or how they affect the visual effects. I know I hear mixed stuff about people enjoying these, and then other people just absolutely hating them. Hear no difference. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wait, fuck. Hope this status bar doesn't block anything that I need to see.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Can't
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up.
Oh, me too.
So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Very relatable.
It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room.
Control.
And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
It's interesting.
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and
This is
much
some very
stranger.
deep dialogue.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Plot?
Hello? Anyone here?
Also, is this Bomby, do you know if this is like a sequel to another game or what? Get chat. Okay. Now there's a way I can get rid of the box square in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I know y'all can't see it, but I can. Okay, if I could just get ribbon up in, that would have been great. Buckets. Collectible. This was open collectibles again. It's pressing the wrong button. Prohibited items reminder. Reminder, center artists are not allowed inside Baru. Recent incidents have necessitated and issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart game devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Okay, so doors just open up for me. That's cool. Supposed to get look for anything here. Turn lock down. Effects. Is there anything up here I could take? No? Okay. Cool. Let's try sprinting. After Beyond Two Souls, it is very nice to be able to run.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Dreams? What dreams you be having? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to double tap. Research records. Spencer Summary, Executive Sector Core 2, Major. Staffing Surveillance, redacted. Data Center Initiative, Construction, redacted. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ, livability costs. Cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9. Oh. Is there anything else in here? Check, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second, chat. Excuse me. Sorry, one of my buddies is telling me Happy Thanksgiving. So let me just not be rude and message or text him back. Okay, back to the game. See you. Is there anything here? Any ghosties? Nope. So let's go on.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
How do you miss, if you're looking for them, how do you miss a building that literally says Federal Bureau of Control on the front? How? There's a door. Decor, old fashioned. Old fashioned shit. Security horror. Attention all redacted. Redacted. Shark in his redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Redacted. Good luck. Fuck, is there any way I can unredact these files? Is that like not until like later on? Is that the room I was looking at earlier? I don't remember that. Federal Control, hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form RE.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you will need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Fucking admins. How's this stream looking? Is it too dark? Too bright? Or is it fine?
Hello?
It's not disturbing yet. We're exploring. We're exploring this catch.
Hey, excuse me.
How the fuck do I get in that room? Is there a fucking door there? Let's see, okay.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me.
I could not tell.
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking.
No face.
If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Oh, are you fourth wall breaking? Is that what we're doing? Oh, perfect timing. What? I just... Huh? Did I just do a loop?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Very metaphorical, VR. Starring, I hope. Ugh, excuse me, chat. Still waking up a bit. Abami, you say you played 3 hours into this. Did you get like pretty far into the story? Or into the game? Or is
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
How would I know that was on your mind? What the hell? Chat. Just texting back some family. Okay. More redacted? Oh, not redacted. Reminder. Drafting any public facing material. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow, AWE, please adhere to the following guideline. Word/phrase to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Word/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies/sorry. Okay. Missions. See, oldest house. Try that. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, at headquarters of the Federal Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. I mean, I know nothing about her childhood already, so... Yeah, shut this thing off. What? Did it just... I saw a prompt to do something. Can the store please stop? Okay, I went to adjust the brightness, but those lights are bright as hell. But it's also just so dark in these dark areas. There ain't no in between. It's all this shit. Non-official. Third Control. Trench. Do not disturb. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. You can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Loadout. Nothing in my loadout. Assets. Go over this way. Okay, fuck you. Is that the director's office? Office of the director. Zachariah Trench.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
You want me to pick it up?
See how many
The
cuts?
murder weapon? Really?
I mean, it's not a murder weapon, per se. It's more of a suicide weapon.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Guess let's pick up the gun. The board. The director revealed that the gun sword intentionally left blank
And there goes the poster.
process.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Why does his arms look so long? Service weapon. This is Control/Challenge. Let's choose to be the chosen one.
Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh god. I can already feel this is gonna be rough. Oh shit. What the fuck are you?
The same gun.
Okay. Control the gun/house. Very freaky looking.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Our service weapon. Oh, let's call it a service weapon. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And the shing doesn't feel terrible. Maybe you're still in chat, Balmy. Don't know if you dipped or not. It's weird, like, not having like a reload button. It just, oh shit. Now they can shoot. Okay, so crouch is. Drop health elements. When damaged, collect health elements to restore your health. Okay. Sweet. You/we wield the gun/you. Board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
Correct.
Duty as Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Yeah, this is
Did you hear that? It's the
yes, I
dead
heard
man.
that.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
You-
I'm happy. happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
All these paperworks. That can't. Best. Do I just carry this gun the entire time? And I put it away so I don't look suspicious? Oh fuck. What the hell?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
I don't know how I stopped. Oh shit. His guard. Field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard, confidential summary. Maru has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did a Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does a Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Dr. Trench photograph. Okay. Case files. Service weapon. Service weapon. OOP1KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description / per utility. Just the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as a director's office. The popular hypotheses redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted. Near Excalibur, Pater Nostra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. Objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious. Then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling. Excuse me, chat. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. A lot of reading. Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, so that cube was the service weapon, I'm assuming. Assets, but I do have a loadout. Odds, okay. Still crouching for. Undefined reading. What? Clearance level. Okay. You do not have a clearance level. That's cool to know. I want my picture hanging up like that. Oh great, now the picture's gonna be of me. It's cool.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
Does it?
Okay.
Thought dead man tell no tales. Is that it or no more? Better Railroad Control. Jennings for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. No, thank you for wasting my time. But we're still. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Flight health elements restored. Ammo refund. Odds. Ammo refund. Ammo refund. Chance on hit. Whip, I guess. Hello?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Oh. That's pretty interesting. We're just seeing all these floating bodies. Right. Press that button. See if there's anything else around here. Wait, I can sprint. That's right. Ah, here we go. Collect all the things. Airport control, dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Ches Ambre. I will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. This is propaganda. Don't let mold hit your ride. Daily body checks for burn plants matter. Oh. Avoid modern technology. City Research Department. I don't know how to speak, but that's pretty interesting. It's giving me fucking Loki vibes. Can't find her office. Your step. What the fuck? Rangers from security departments. Better control. Oh. Okay. Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around. Documents are in the copy room. No using a photocopier for personal projects. The 3D printer. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential objects out loud. The one to finish a coffee pot makes a new one. Huh. Very interesting. Wait, there's one over here. I already looked at that one. Is that one? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. Yeah, this is giving me like what is it called? Fuck, I don't remember what they're called in the show Loki. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. What are y'all talking about? Great. Let's just shut that real quick. More documents. Better word control, confidential for Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. and a malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Supply storage. You need help down, dude? Okay. I do these. I don't know I can do those. But it's cool how she just all of a sudden can start using powers now. And makes no comment on it. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So through the song? Visitor evaluations. Third word control, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Fucking puns. Acoustic guitar for sale. Untold stuff. Who left in fridger is containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Socks and ballerinas. Book club. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. Hombre dogs in the office. Some of us have allergies. Wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. The mold? Is this Resident Evil now? Urban legends. Examination of paranormal topics. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution